There you go.
Awesome. Well, good morning, everyone. How many people here are sick and tired of innovation theater? Come on, there's a lot of you out there. You're all lying if you're not raising your hands. How many of you are confident that the current way of doing innovation is going to see the outcomes that we need to succeed? A lot less hands now. Well, with Productable, you drive innovation outcomes, you build a repeatable operations process, and you make more confident innovation investment decisions. My name is Tyler, and my background is in corporate innovation consulting. I'm joined by Bill, who has the Air Force experience, and we're living proof that private and public sector can work together. My experience as an innovation consultant, I saw time and time again a similar death trap. We start off bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We have a new innovation initiative, a lot of innovation theater, a lot of rah-rah. Year two comes around. Oh, what are the results we're seeing? Year two comes with a little bit of the handcuff there, saying, what are the metrics that we're driving? Year three, we're not able to show ROI. We get really anxious, and by year four, we're out the door. The program is scrapped, leadership changes over, and I think that's pretty similar in the DoD as well. Well, we're tired of that. Idea management doesn't work, project management doesn't work, and we have the answer with Productable. So with Productable, what we're doing is we're working with teams to drive strategic outcomes focused on the goal in mind using a portfolio approach. We're helping them build that repeatable process so that innovation isn't a mystery. And then we're helping them make better innovation investment decisions by de-risking those decisions. And I'm going to hand it over to Bill to share a little bit more about what we're doing with the Air Force and how we're driving results. And keep in mind, we're not just a leadership product, we're for innovators as well. So he's going to share more about catalyzing innovators.
Yeah, thanks, Tyler. Hi, everybody. So Bill Waynick, I was in the military Air Force for 30 years. Peter mentioned this morning that there's 140 innovation organizations across the DoD. I retired out of one of those, Air Force CyberWorks. I would say that we punched above our weight class quite a bit when it came to solving problems. But one of the things that we saw more often than not was a lot of frustrated innovators. So Congresswoman Houlihan mentioned it this morning, but basically what she was, a paraphrase, was saying that there's a lot of innovators out there with like a hammer looking for a nail. And so we saw a lot of the innovators like trying super hard to get their innovations out there, but they weren't aligned to anything. And so this is where at CyberWorks, I saw there was a great need, and Productable is filling that need. Now, it comes down to the policy and comes down to people. So with the people part, there's a lot of innovators out there who just, I mean, I've got 3 decades of experience of doing things in the Air Force and how to get stuff done. All right. Plenty of you out there have decades and decades and centuries of experience like getting stuff done. But how do we make it so that young airmen, young guardians, soldiers, Marines, sailors can get the same experience and actually get their products and innovations across the finish line? So that's one of the things that we have with patent pending blueprints within the software that's going to actually help the innovators figure out what steps they need to take to develop their products and accelerate and move those products forward. The other thing that we have is the decision criteria. The decision criteria that Tyler mentioned at the top down or top level, we have the decision makers up there, but how do we make sure that their efforts and their outcomes are aligned down to the basic lowest level grassroots innovators? Well, with the decision criteria, we can actually make sure that everybody understands what's on the test and what information they need to provide. So we can help the airmen, we can help the young innovators out there, and I shouldn't just say airmen, we can help anybody in federal and commercial sector get to where they need with that decision criteria, move their products along, and also do a lot of collaboration along the way. So a lot of us, when we're doing innovation, we have a lot of barriers. And the only way we can get a lot of these barriers solved is through collaboration. And so this is where our software actually helps do the collaboration piece and gets you associated with team members from all across the country, I would say. So it's not just about the airmen innovators, but bringing in the staff, the functionals, the match comms, the headquarters Air Force, and everything else like that get connected. Now I'm at 0 minutes or 0 time. This says 28 seconds. Anyways, I know you got the official time. Oh wait, I'm wasting time. Anyways, so come see Tyler, come see me, come see Charlotte, come see Jennifer over at the booth. We'd like to show you and tell you more about the methodology that we're using, the software, of course, as well. So look forward to meeting you and solving your problems.
Yeah, let's drive innovation outcomes together. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.